Hello everyone, this is Doug and I am doing a bit of beekeeping today. I'm an accidental beekeeper, and the caveat is I am learning everything through a book and a bit of YouTube. So I'm not an expert, but I'm here. And why I'm an accidental beekeeper? I'm an accidental beekeeper because the chap that we had looking after our bees broke his hip, or his leg, I think. Remember, it was a hip actually, passing a bottle of wine one evening. And I had to look after the bees for 9 months. So that's how I got into beekeeping, and I absolutely love it. You've got to be calm, you've got to be chilled out. And these are my hives. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And some of you have seen this already on Facebook, on some of my live streams. But one of my hives, I have to put in a flow hive, and this is a flow super. So the super is the top part of the hive where the bees can put honey in. So the bottom part of the hive, which I'll show you in a minute, is the brood, and that brood box, and that's where the queen is. And then we put an excluder like this that lets all the other bees through but stops the queen coming through. And that means the bees can come through and start putting honey in here. So what is the difference between a flow hive and a normal hive? Well, in a normal hive you have frames like this, and the bees start connecting comb up here and create a nice frame of comb, and then start filling it with honey. With a flow hive, what we're doing, if I pull this out, is giving them this amazing plastic mesh to start filling. And can you see that there is like a connection? So they're slightly broken up, and that's because we can harvest honey from here without having to destroy the frame or the bees or hurt any bees. And I'll show you how to do that in a minute, but it involves putting a long key like this into there, turning it, and it dislocates all the cells. And I'll try and show you that in a second. So I'll show you how that system works. So I'll put this in, and then if I can get this closer to the cover, look, I'll turn the key and you'll see everything move. And then that means that the honey can drip down into here and come out of the tube here. And when we block it off, there's honey left in here, the bees will eat it and start refilling this. So here I am. Can you see me with my hood on? I'm by the bees, but there's no bees around. They're actually in there and they're really calm. So I'm gonna now try and get some honey in here from our flow hive. So this has been with us about 2 years, so we should be able to get some honey from them. So I'm going to open up the back, and then you can see in there the bees all squirreling away, and it looks like we should be able to get some honey from here. And we should be getting some honey from here because I put the key in there, coming down into our jar. So and there she goes. I actually don't even need this suit on. Have a nice flow of honey from there, which is going to go down into my jar. You can see it going, trickling through my tube, and it's starting to get going now. Look in there, there are our first gorgeous drops of Avon Valley honey. So let's let that keep going. So see, the honey is coming out really strong. So we'll keep that going and come back to that in a second. Right, I think that is probably enough honey. Yeah, I look like I could rob a bank, but I think that's probably enough honey from these guys. So I'm gonna take that off, shut that up, and we'll have a look at the honey in a minute and have a taste. Yes, the best part of beekeeping. A little bit hot, so that's how confident I am with this. So bees are all in there, had the honey. Watch me get stung on the head now. Take this out. That's enough honey from you. Cap you off. Put the top on there. And then close up the hive. A few little bees. Yeah. There we go, and that is us. I got a bit of smoke going. Look at this honey. Haven't taken much because I just, you know, just wanted to give them a bit. And actually, they swarmed, so I don't think we're going to get much of a honey harvest. Oh my God, it's dripping everywhere. But can I have a taste? Oh my giddy aunt, that is fantastic. What about this? This is the best bit. Elizabeth, keep going, go, go, go. Is that nice honey? Well done, Elizabeth. Yummy, scrummy. Good job.